Hello everyone, I just wanted to get on here for a little bit and talk about a few things. I'm sorry I haven't done a video in a little while. It's been a really crazy, hectic week. I don't know if it's just been a crazy, hectic week or I've just taken it that way. But, Away Girl, she did a collab video that she tagged us all in, and I thought it was really cool, so I wanted to get on here and share it with you. It is about your fears. What are your fears? What do you fear worst in your life? What bothers you? Stuff like that. I have a couple of really bad fears that are just really bad. I have panic attacks and I have anxiety anyway, so my fears kind of multiply times 100 on those. One of my biggest fears and one of my biggest things I'm scared of and I freak totally out about, and some of you will find it funny, and believe me, my kids, my fiance, they all find it really funny and they just think it's totally awesome, but I don't. I have a fear of bugs, especially spiders. I do not like them. I cannot stand them. If I see one, I am going to freak out. I don't care where I'm at, what I'm doing. If I see a spider, especially a bug, nope, not doing it. Can't do it. No. I'm terrified of scorpions. We have had them really bad this year, and I have brown carpet, so that doesn't help matters any at all because you can't see them on the carpet, and I'm allergic to them. I do have an EpiPen, so if I do get stung, I can be protected. But I mean, the little bitty, my fiance calls them not horse flies, but flycatcher spiders. They have the little claw things on the very end. Yeah. Not for me. Don't like them. I don't care what it is. Kill it. And I have literally threw a fit for almost 2 hours because of a spider. I mean, it's bad. And my oldest, he loves all of that stuff like that. He loves to just rub it in too. Another one of my fears is losing people. I think this one kind of stems from because I took care of my great-grandparents before they passed away. They both had Alzheimer's. My grandmother was there also. Her and I both took care of them before they died. My grandmother not too long after that went, and my mother has been battling cancer since 2011. She's in remission right now. Probably 2 months ago we found a place on her lungs that could be cancerous, could not be cancerous. We still to this day don't really know. She went through radiation to help it. It did reduce the size, so it is smaller. My mother lives like an hour away from me, but if I had it my way, my mother would live with me, but she doesn't. I mean, I would really love for her to live with me, but then I wouldn't want her to live with me too. But anyways, so if you can, sometimes you get to think about it, just say a prayer for her. She's doing really good. My Aunt Sandra, she has cancer. Cancer is really high in our family, but I've always had a fear of losing people. Like, I don't know why. Like when I was younger, because my grandmother raised me, I wouldn't go stay with anybody because I was afraid my grandmother was going to leave or something. It's just been a real huge fear. I tend to push people away before they can leave or they can hurt me. I'm really good at that. I told my fiance when we first started talking, I'll push you away, I'll push your buttons, I'll do whatever I can to push you away if I care. And it's just a really bad fear I have of losing people. I'm trying to think some more of my fears. Heights don't bother me. Coming down from a height kind of does, but it's not really a fear. It's not really a fear. I think it's just bugs. And I have really, really bad anxiety when I'm not in control of things. Like, my fiance drives. He literally, I don't care where we're going, how we're going, and he's a good driver. He drives for a living, but the old shit bar is literally used like an oh shit bar, and that's exactly what I'm saying while I'm holding on to it, because when he gets in one of his moods where he wants to go and the people aren't going fast enough or they're doing stupid shit, I tell him he has road rage. He swears he doesn't. I think he does. His mom, his brother, my kids, all but one of them, and all of us went to a couple weeks ago. Well, it was about a month ago. We took his mom to Dallas Fort Worth Airport. Needless to say, I took my anxiety medicine before and I needed more because it was horrible. He drives me absolutely crazy. I have more panic attacks than anything when he is in one of his moods and driving. And granted, he can drive. When I'm driving, it doesn't bother me. Not near as much as what it does when he is. I think that's about the only couple fears I have. And I've always had a fear of when my kids get older, they just totally don't care anymore. So that's kind of a bit of fear. So if you would like, I'm going to tag everybody that watches this. If you have a channel and you have videos, let us know your biggest fears. And if you have any comments or questions, you can leave them below. Be sure to subscribe and to like. I have a couple more things coming up in the next couple of weeks that I'm going to be doing on. If you want a video or you want a Q&A, just comment below. Share me with your friends on Facebook. I have a Facebook group as well as a personal Facebook. If you would like information on those, just comment below, and usually it's in the box below. But I hope y'all have a very good weekend. It's the beginning of a Friday, so have a good weekend, y'all. Bye.